And welcome once again to the Lucas Oil Online Racing Report. Lucas Oil, made in America, sold to the world. I'm Scott Douglas. Craig Hoffman with a couple of days off. So Lachlan McLean from Sports Talk 84 and WHAS Radio joins us. And boy, so much going on. We're going to jump right into some things. But first, a quick mention again. Everybody buzzing about Tony Stewart and how it's going to play out the rest of the year with him leaving Joe Gibbs Racing at the end of the year.
Yeah, people who don't follow NASCAR, the silly season and what goes on off the track is just as interesting as the racing they do on it. But with Tony leaving, I think it's a mistake. I think he's leaving the good resources to go to something. He'll have names, he'll have sponsors, but I don't know if he'll have the equipment. But he obviously wants to own his own show and control his own destiny, so we'll see. I'm looking forward to see who jumps in that. If it's Joey Logano or whoever, the 20 for Gibbs could maintain a strong team there.
Yeah, the phenom is the likely thing. Logano's unbelievable. Let's get to some other things, including what's happening around the Kentuckiana area, because it's a big week with the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series coming to Sparta, to Kentucky Speedway for the Built Ford Tough 225. That's a Saturday night race this coming weekend, Saturday the 19th. Friday the 18th, the ARCA Remax Stars will be there. So it's a big weekend at Kentucky, and obviously very few tracks in the country is nice as Kentucky Speedway.
Yeah, you got to go to a race there. It really is a great atmosphere to watch one. And if you're looking for a truck to root for, go for that number 2. I mean, we were talking off air. Jack Sprague, ACL, a local sponsor. Doesn't get any more local than that. And you put your support behind that team.
Yeah, local team getting with a national, Kevin Harvick's team as well with Jack Sprague. Speaking of those folks, you can meet Jack Sprague. You can meet Ron Hornaday and so many other great racers from the ARCA Series, from the local tracks, legends of this area who have raced at Daytona, who have raced at Talladega and places like that. They're all going to be a part of it. Lots of race cars on hand lock. It's going to be great Thursday, July 17th, leading up to the truck race weekend at Jeff Boat, right along the river in Jeffersonville. Free admission. And look at this lineup.
Yeah, every name that's kind of irrelevant for our area. Jack Sprague, Hornaday, you mentioned. The Harvick pit crew will be out there doing actual pit stops. And if you've seen it on TV, how about seeing it from 3 feet away? That's kind of cool.
It's going to be awesome, yes, again. And you can see a lot of local folks will be involved as well. But we've added so many things more for the kids, too. This kids' play area. Mr. Magic's going to be there, roaming around, doing some cool magic tricks. Great music with the Leanne Yost Band. All the food sales, the proceeds from that are going to benefit Raceway Ministries. So thanks to Subway, Coca-Cola, and everybody putting that together. Hey, little fire cheerleaders coming out. I mean, this is going to be the ultimate race fans' night out, if you will.
So you're saying they've got stuff for the kids and then the cheerleaders for the older demographic? Is that where?
It's pretty. I was just going to leave it out there subtle, but yeah, you're pretty much right on the money. No doubt about that. Hey, a lot more going on too as well in terms of action coming up on the high banks of Salem this Saturday night. If you like great late model racing, the ASA series has built itself back up into just a phenomenal series. Great late model racing. It's the Salem 200. It'll get underway this Saturday night, July 19th, coming up at 7 o'clock on the high banks of Salem.
I think you could race bicycles at Salem, and it would still be entertaining at that track.
Well, they still look awesome coming off of turn 4. Let's talk real quickly about the Allstate 400 at the Brickyard. Coming up, again, with everything going on with Tony Stewart, he loves winning there. Jeff Gordon, who, again, has really wanted to get back in victory lane, been close sometimes this year. But with the dominance of Kyle Busch and a flat racetrack like this could be another place where he's going to be tough.
I agree. I think you got to put Kyle on the list of the top 3 favorites for any race, really for the rest of the year. And I'm still waiting for the Hendrick teams to just finally pop. I mean, when that team was formed, you just said, this is a team of superstars, and Kyle Busch has more wins than all the Hendrick guys put together.
So they're going to start wondering about if they're stretching themselves too thin now. Yep. They're doing it as well. They're going to put the cars and the chassis and the engines together for Tony Stewart's, the new Stewart-Haas team too. So I mean, Hendrick is really
they got their fingers in a lot of pies.
See this hat? A little autograph there from Kevin Harvick. We don't talk about this in the TV show on Kentuckiana Motorsports, only here online. All you got to do is send us an email. Just click over, send us an email. Tell us you want that hat. We're going to have a drawing for it, and it's not much time left coming up soon. Hey, Locke, appreciate you filling in there.
Good to see you as always. I wasn't as obnoxious as Craig, but I'm working on it.
Listen to Locke on WHAS 7 to 9. And again, for those of you clicking online from outside the Louisville area, just go to 84. You can hear them half the country.
Streaming worldwide, WHAS.com.
Right. There you go. Another spot as well. Hey, we'll see you next week here on the Lucas Oil Online Racing Report.